Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is going to be your message. And I saw 444 for you guys with this message. I feel like you have 1 foot into your new beginning and 1 foot out. I feel like this is such a period of, like, you're seeing the new life. You're seeing the possibilities of what you're going to create. You're seeing the possibilities of what life has to offer you and the options. And that you want to trailblaze. Like, you want to open up your own path. You don't want to just do everything everyone else did. You admire certain things, but you don't want to consume certain things. You want to do things different. Now, I will say this for you. Be cautious not to hyperfixate on the whole different part, because sometimes when we're so fixated on not becoming or not being like certain people or doing things so different, we end up learning the lesson of why exactly they had to do it that way by repeating it through our relationships or other encounters. So they want you to know with the Scorpio full moon and the month of May, like to be cautious of what you are hyper fixating on. I also do feel a lot of family stuff coming up. Maybe like having mixed feelings about certain things that are going on with family. I saw the Tower card when I was about to do your message, and the Tower card is just about like divine timing, in my opinion. You know, like, we can make such a big deal out of it depending on how it shows up as well. It's just really about the universe saying, hey, you don't always know what's best for you, so I'm gonna crash and burn whatever no longer serves you. I do also feel like if you are in a relationship, that there is heavy mirroring going on, or there's about to be. Or if you are not in a relationship, you're going to embark on one. It's going to be healthier than past relationships. And it's like, you got to be careful with trying to make people convince you of how much they care and pay attention to their actions, you know? And if someone is not like where you would like them to be, I just saw 555 too, so major changes. If someone is not where you would like them to be, you know, encourage them to grow, but don't hold on in hope. I feel if you have earth placements in your chart, I would look at the earth sign thing. Or was it air? Earth or air? I don't remember, but one of the other elements, maybe it was air placements. I think it was air. I don't know. Anyway, it was about hope. Hope can bring distortion when you're holding on in hope. Oh, I hope they're gonna change, or eventually. No, if they don't see anything wrong with it and you're excusing and accepting the behavior, you know, throw that hope away. You know, like, be realistic and honest with yourself as well about where people have met themselves, and do you want to participate? They may not change. This full moon is an emotional initiation. It's for you to embrace your relationships differently instead of fixating on blame. Well, they act like this, so I don't want to be bothered, or I don't want to deal with this, or whatever the case may be. Like, where can you participate to make things healthier instead of looking at everyone else being the problem? You're not a victim. You're a volunteer at some point. So, yeah, I do see a lot of good things coming for you. This is a deep initiation to deeper transformation, deeper healing, and a bigger embrace of love on all accounts when you stop victimizing yourself. And if you'd like to book a one-on-one, the link is in my bio. On the victimization part, I also want to say I understand you've been through a lot. So I validate yourself all you need, but there is a part of you with people, well, because I've gone through this, and if they're not going to be like this, and they're not going to know when to put that bullshit aside and to show up for who you are and to pull back for your worth.